If you want to launch number of instances at a time, then is it possible to launch number of instances by using Terraform script? Hi, this is Ravi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 27 class. In this class, we are going to learn about what is syntax behavior and what depends on keyword actually does. Also, argument lifecycle and what is count. These are the things we are going to understand in today's class. Make sure that you have to practice well. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to deal with some of the topics. Those are syntax behavior, depends on, count, and argument lifecycle. These are the things we are going to understand in today's class. You can observe over here. Okay, depends on, syntax behavior, and count, argument lifecycle. Okay, if you want to use depends on, you have to create the VPC. We have created yesterday, which is VPC, right? So today also I am going to create the VPC. In that VPC section, I am going to create the uh, elastic IP address. While creating that elastic IP address, you can use this depends on keyword, right? How can I use this depends on keyword? We can observe. So let's get started. Same process we have to do today's class as well. I'm going to create the new folder. Okay, because in that folder I am going to view which is Terraform. Okay, now what I supposed to is I'm going to VS Code, open folder, select folder what we have created, Terraform, select this. In this folder I'm going to create same Terraform block, provider block, and resource block. First I'm going to create the Terraform block. It should be extended with .tf, enter. In this block I am going to write the script. I have already the script, so I will share it in the description. Terraform block. Okay, copy this. In this Terraform block, it contains the version. Okay, paste it here. Save this first. After that, I am going to create the provider block as well. Provider.tf. In this, I am going to write some of the script I am already having. So copy this. Paste it here. Okay, you already know in this region the VPC is going to be create, right? Okay, here I want to change the region, okay, which is California, US West 1, right? US hyphen West hyphen 1. You can take whatever the region you want, you can take. In this case, I am going to take California, which is US West 1. Save this first. After that, I am going to create the resource block, resource.tf, enter. I am already having some content, so okay, just copy it here. Copy this content. Okay, now I wanted to tell you From here we have done yesterday's class, right? Okay. I'm going to copy one by one. First, I'm going to create the VPC, copy this, and then just paste it here. This part is for VPC. Now, I'm going to divide with two subnets. One is public and one is private. Copy this. This is for subnet, which is public. Okay. Now, this is public subnet, right? I mentioned it as public subnet. Now, I am going to create the private subnet as well. So, copy this and paste it here. Okay. After done this process, I'm going to create the internet gateway. Okay. Copy the code for internet gateway. Copy this. I'm going to just paste it here. After that, I'm going to attach route table to the internet gateway. I'm going to create the route table and attach to the internet gateway. Both are done in this way. Copy this, paste it here. Okay. Now what I'm supposed to do is I'm going to associate public subnet to the route table. Right. Copy this and just paste it here. Till here we have done in yesterday's class, which is how to create VPC by using Terraform script. Right. Today we have to learn new things. Those are okay. Those are depends on. What is depends on where it is used. First you have to understand it first. Okay. If I want to create elastic IP, I should have a instance, right? Definitely I should have an instance. So for that I am going to create instance one as well, because by using that instance the elastic IP will be generated. It's a fixed IP, right? So that's why I'm going to create the instance. After creating the instance, I'm going to create the elastic IP. So let me show you. Okay. Now this is the script for creating EC2 instance, right? So copy this and then just paste it here. Why I'm going to create the instance? If you want to create the elastic IP, you have to create instance as well. Okay. So I will tell you how to create the security groups for today, tomorrow. Make sure that you have to concentrate on today's class. Okay. In this session, I'm going to create the EC2 instance. Not this. This session is for creating EC2 instance. By using this instance, I am going to create the elastic IP. Elastic IP means it's a fixed IP. Okay. This is the script for creating elastic IP. Copy this. I will tell you what it is. Depends on. Are you able to see depends on? This keyword we are going to use over here, right? Depends on. It's a first keyword. How the depends on keyword actually do is, it is going to depends on internet gateway, right? GW means it's internally calls GW. What GW? It's an internet gateway, right? It's internally called this internet gateway. So for that we are using the depends on keyword. Okay, are you able to subnet one.id? Here also instance is subnet one.id, right? We have created the subnet, public subnet, right? Each subnet one is going to call this subnet one. In that subnet one we have this id, right? It is going to be create 1a, and the private subnet is going to be create 1b. So I'm going to create instance by using public subnet, right? You have to select the EPC over there, and the size is T2 micro. The subnet ID is this subnet 1. It's going to call internally what we have in the subnet 1, which is public subnet 1, that calls over here. Okay, private IP is this. The name is web server. By using this name, the instance going to be launched. Okay, that depends on keyword. What we have usually over here is internet gateway. Okay, this is the process we have. Now what I supposed to do is I'm going to save this first, and we have some basic commands to execute the script, right? So I am going to use that commands. Let me check whether the VPC and the other components are going to be create or not. If creating, it's good. Also, we have covered the depends on keyword, right? So let me save this first. Save and click on file. Search for terminal. Okay, terminal. Click on this. Select the git bash over here. Git bash. Okay, I'm going to give the first command, which is Terraform init. Enter. It's gonna be initializing. Okay, successfully initialized. Now what I supposed to do is I'm give the another command, which is Terraform validate. It's going to check whether syntax is correct or not. Terraform validate. Enter. Okay. We got an error. Let me fix that issue. Okay. Here I have not modified over here, right? So West 1A also, which is public subnet one. Private subnet also we have to modify. West 1B. Okay. Save this first and say the command again. Okay, in this you have to delete the profile. Okay, save this. Also save this again. Give the same command. Okay. Here also I put it minus. So save this again and give the same command again. Okay. The configuration is valid. Success, right? Now what I supposed to do is I am giving the another command which is Terraform plan. Enter. Okay. How many things are going to be created? You can observe in resource.tf. It's going to be create elastic IP which is 1 and instance 2. After that route table 3 and subnet associations 4, internet gateway 5, subnet 6, public subnet 7 and VPC. 8 things are going to be created whenever you say Terraform plan. It's not create how many resources going to be created, it will be displayed. Whenever you say the command which is Terraform apply, then it started to create. Terraform apply. Say yes. Okay, we got an error. Let me fix this issue first. EMI ID. It's not exist over here. So I'm going to change the EMI ID first. EC2. Open this. Click on instances. Click on launch instance. Okay, copy this AMI. In this you have to put it in instance AMI ID. So remove this first and paste it. Save this again and you can say the command Terraform apply. Say yes. Okay. Let me fix another issue. Subnet 2. Go for subnet 2. Okay, you can observe in this California, the availability zones are only 1A and 1C, right? But I put it 1B. So it throws an error. So change it 1C and save this again. Give the same command over here. Terraform apply. There are only two availability zones. Those are 1A and 1C. But I put it 1B. So that's why I got an error. Say yes. Okay. Apply complete. Added 0 destroyed. Now what I supposed to do is I'm going to check whether these things have copied or not. Do refresh. Okay, this is my VPC. I created by using Terraform script. Also, click on subnets. Okay, two subnets has been created. Only two available reasons. Those are in 1A and 1C. Okay, I also created 1A and 1C. Right. Click on route tables. This is our route table. In the route table, I associated internet gateway. Also, subnet associations. You can check. Public subnet should be there. Right. So cancel this. Click on internet gateway. That is also attached with the VPC. You can observe detached VPC, right? It's going to be attached. Now, what you're supposed to do is, this is the main thing for today's class, which is depends on keyword we have used over here, right? So click on elastic IPs. So this is our elastic IP, right? By using this, we have created. Also, you can check instance whether the instance is going to be launched or not. Click on this. So which ID we have in this? The same ID we have in elastic IP, right? 54, 177, 180 and 200. Same thing over here. Even you stop the instance and start the instance, it won't be disappear. It is the fixed IP. Okay. If you want to create elastic IP, you have to use the keyword which is depends on. Okay. We have done this one. Now what I suppose is I'm going with syntax behavior. What is syntax behavior? You can observe. Before that, I'm going to terminate this first. Okay. Destroy Terraform. You can say the command. This is also fine, which is Terraform destroy space hyphen hyphen auto. It is not going to ask yes or no. They're automatically going to destroy whenever you say the command which is proof. Okay, you can observe. No need to ask anything. It's going to be terminate or delete. Okay, destroying. Everything is going to be destroyed. Okay, 82 destroy. 8 have created and it's gonna be delete. Okay, destroy completed. You can observe. Do refresh. Instance also going to be terminate. Okay, click on instances. Do refresh. It should be terminate. Click on instances. Okay, it's terminated, right? And you can also observe VPC. It's not there. And also subnets, also route tables, internet gateway also. Okay, it's not available because it's destroyed automatically. Now I'm going with syntax behavior. What is syntax behavior? Let me tell you. Let me open Paint. I want to create an instance which is easy to instance. Okay, in availability zone 1A. But what I done is, okay, I have to create EC2 instance in 1B. By mistake, I created EC2 instance in 1A with the name of DevOps. Okay, this is the mistake I have done. I have to create the EC2 instance in 1B. By mistake, I created in 1A with the name DevOps. Also, I have to modify the name. Instead DevOps, I will have to modify AWS DevOps. Okay, this can be done by syntax behavior. You can observe. Let me show you. The same blocks I'm keeping here. Just a resource block I would like to change. Okay, in this I have to write the code which is only creating EC2 instance. Resource block. Copy this so you can easily understand by using this script. Okay, key name also, which key name you have to give. If you don't have, you can create directly. Okay, create in, sorry, launch instance. uh, Instance 1, because I don't have any key pair, so that's why I'm going to create the key pair first. Okay, create key pair. DevOps AWS, create key pair, and then click on launch instance. Click on instances. This key pair I want to use over here. Key pair is nothing but key name. Okay, DevOps AWS. I put it DevOps hyphen AWS, and the instance type is same T2 micro. It's enough. Now I have to change the AMI as well. So how can you change? Click on launch instance. Now come down. Copy this AMI ID. Paste it here. Okay. Also, here I have to mention the availability zone. Okay, which is US hyphen best hyphen 1A. My requirement is to I am going to create the this instance in 1C. We don't have 1B, right? In this California region, only two regions, those are 1A and 1C. So by mistake, I'm going to create 1A. So let me show you. With the name AWS DevOps, the instance is going to be created. Okay, save this first and say the command Terraform init. Enter. Okay, success. Now Terraform validate. It's going to check syntactical errors. Enter. Okay, configuration is success. Now I'm going to say the command which is Terraform plan. Enter. Okay, plan is 1, which is instance 1. Now I'm going to say the command which is Terraform apply. It's going to be started to create, right? Say yes. Click on instances. Do refresh. Okay, are you able to see AWS DevOps? This instance just now I have created by using Terraform script. Okay, in what region the instance is going to be launched? In 1A, right? So my requirement is to I am going to create the instance in 1C. We don't have 1B. So when I modified, and also I have to change the name as well, which is AWS DevOps class. I have to modify name and also availability zone. Okay, what I supposed to do is I'm going to change availability zone 1A to 1C, also the name class. When I say the command Terraform apply, it's gonna be change name and availability zone as well. Means what it has created previously, it should be terminate, and what the name we have given by using that name, by using that availability zone, it's gonna be create, right? So you can observe one is going to be destroyed and one is going to be create. Terraform apply, enter. Okay, oh, sorry, I have not saved this file. Okay, save this and Terraform apply. Okay, plan one to add means by using this name, this availability zone, the new instance is going to be created. So that's why plan is one to add, and want to destroy. Previously what we have created, it's going to be delete. So say the command which is yes, enter. Okay, instance is going to be destroyed. You can observe, do refresh. It's going to be shutting down state, right? When this shut it down, new instance is going to be created. It's still destroying. Destruction complete after 32 seconds, and new instance is going to be created, right? So do refresh. Are you able to see DevOps class? It's terminated and this instance we have created, right? So at what availability zone the instance is created? 1C. So this is nothing but syntactical behavior, syntax behavior. Okay, we have done this as well. Now I'm going with count. What is count? Suppose if you want to launch 5 or 16 instances, okay, you can put it directly 6, and when the name you have given you typed over here, by using this name the new 6 instances will be launched. So this is the manual process. How can you create by using Terraform script number of instances? Okay, let me show you. Very simple. There is a command, there is a keyword which is count. Count equal to how many instances should be launched by using this name, or else you can change the name. I'm going to change only AWS. Okay, how many instances should be launched? Suppose I put it 3 only. Okay, you can take how many one you can take. So make sure that you have to save this file. Okay, say the command which is terraform apply. Only once the availability zone, the 3 new instances will be launched by using AWS name. Okay, hyphen auto. Whenever you say this command, it won't be asked yes or no. Enter. Okay, 2 added. You can share. Click on instances. Do refresh. Okay, three added, right? So I put it 3. So that's why 3 new instances is going to be launched, right? AWS. You can change the name over here. What name you want? One, whatever the name you want, you can take. So this is the way you can create number of instances by using count. Okay. Now I am going to show you argument lifecycle. Before that, I am going to terminate them first. Or else, okay. Terminate this. Destroy space auto hyphen approve, enter. Do refresh. Free to destroy. Is shutting down. Now what I supposed to do is I am going to create only one instance again. Okay? Because I want to show you what is lifecycle, argument lifecycle. AWS 123. This is my name, instance name. Okay. After tags, you have to give lifecycle in this prevent destroy. Whenever you say true, save this and Terraform apply. Going to be create, right? Say yes. Okay, you can check whether the instance is going to be launched or not. AWS 123 is we have launched, right? So what I supposed to do is suppose if you want to enable stop privacy like protection, you can click on directly over here and security. No, instance settings. Whenever you change the protection, even you terminate trying to terminate, it won't be terminate. This is the manual process, right? So lifecycle is going to do similarly. Whenever the value is true, even you trying to delete this, you can observe I am going to destroy it first. It won't be destroyed because the value is true, means the protection is enabled. So let me try Terraform destroy, enter. Okay, we got an error. You can observe. To avoid this error, okay, life cycle. It is going to ask, right? whenever if you can say false and save this, you say same command, it's going to delete, right? This is the protection we are going to use over here. Means this is the thing Lifecycle is going to do for the production of our instance. Okay, these four things we are going to understand in today's class. Say yes. Before that, it doesn't ask anything, right? Because the production is enabled, so that's why it hasn't asked anything. Whenever I put it false and save this file, I say command, one instance is going to be destroyed. Okay, this is the process we have. Okay, shutdowning. This is the process we have. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments. Make sure that you have to practice well. Okay, this everything script I will give in the description. So, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.